Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Job with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I've got my good buddy Jim T. Chung, the walk star, in his car. Hopefully you're not living in your car. It looks like you're living in your car, but you're not.
A lot of equipment for some of the events we're putting together.
Okay, good, good. And then I've got my good friend Jim Felipe Esquire. I've referred him a ton of clients. None of them have gone to jail. Daisha, thank you so much. Woodworker extraordinaire, lover of life, great mother, and advocate for women protecting themselves from predators with guns used safely.
And Jim, before you go on, I know Jim Felipe and I we talk about this a lot. There's a question that plagues our mind so much. I mean, being the other couple of Jims here,
Every
Jim, what is that question? I'm afraid to ask it this time.
I can't go on without knowing what's in that cup.
Oh,
What is in that cup?
my coffee is rich with no explanation as to why, just like Hunter Biden. Deja, what I'd like to ask you this morning is thank you very much for coming by. Hardship after hardship has kept you going, and what are your future goals for yourself as well as your community?
Just to help it grow in love and grow in empathy in all kinds of ways. I mean, I think it's a cold world right now, and for me, finding myself on my journey, I've been through a lot myself personally, and the journey has taken me so many places that I never would have imagined, and I feel like I've almost lived life in every fault in every way. Like I've tripped and fell over my feet plenty of times now to probably know that what I look forward to is making a peaceful world and helping heal our earth, which is it actually, when they say all Black lives matter, I say the earth matters most. So, without that, we're nothing. We have no foot to stand on because we have no place to live. So I think that right now that's my biggest thing is pushing a movement of just taking care of our earth and each other so we can live a good life. Yeah.
Exactly, because the Earth has lasted a long time before the humans came along, and when we're gone, it's still going to be there. So we should, take care of the planet Earth for when we're all dead. And so, if you were president, since we talked about that yesterday, what would your day one? What would you do for the environment?
Day one, I would hit corporate. They probably won't like to hear this, but I would hit all the corporate businesses that produce plastics, and plastic would be my main concern, to start finding these companies for over using plastic. I know Old Navy, if you go into their garbage cans, the bins of them are full of hangers, Old Navy hangers in the garbage can, and only 97% of plastic is actually reproduce. So the rest, 97% of it goes into the ground. The rest cannot be reused. So the less plastic we have, the better it is for Earth and for everybody else. It's dangerous. It causes cancer. We put all of our food in it and ship it away in a hot truck while it sits in the heat, and all the plastic has so much toxic things in it. It's bad. It's all the way around bad. So
I like the way we buy our bottled water to be more healthy. And they cook and melt form the plastic while the water is in there, so that the chemicals actually get into the water, making that healthy water very unhealthy. Jim T. Chung, the walk star, do you have a follow-up question, sir?
Well, no, I think it's really good. We talk about the things that are most important. I think about Mother Earth is always really a great topic, and I think sometimes we can make a mountain out of a molehill on certain things when we really need to address things that matter most. And I think with you coming on, I think that's great. You're a mother. I think that is one of the most incredible things here. Let me ask you this. In terms of just what you do as a mom, I know you're an advocate, for some things, just getting to know you through this interviews. what do you think we can do to really encourage mothers across the nation?
Just to stay strong, that you'll make it through it no matter what. We're women are hardy creatures. I mean, we really are resilient to the world. So, you know, I think that we should be saying what should we do for men, women in this world to help them understand us better? How about that?
I
Wow,
like
that
that.
is a good
Okay, that's a great, profound question. And Jim, I have to make a mention. Jim Felipe, did you notice his cup was not plastic? It was probably glass or ceramic.
Ceramic.
I
That's
would
all.
never have a plastic cup. This is my Placer Title company cup. So, which no, I try not to use plastic except my teeth are all made out of plastic, but and my hair is not real. So, but besides that, everything else is pretty much genuine.